So then he had to explain that even though all discounted items are double town burgers, not all double town burgers are discounted items. You see, quiet, Clown, I want to watch the commercials. Sure, okay. Hang on, aren't I usually the one who wants to watch the commercials? Well, yeah, but today there's going to be an ad for this scary movie I'm really interested in. I don't know, Johnny Johnson, aren't scary movies sometimes kind of scary? Oh, they're not that bad. It's not like they have any connection to the real world. Ooh, it's on! Gee, it sure was a good idea for us all to meet up at this graveyard beneath the full moon at midnight on Friday the 13th. Oh!
Say bye-bye, Bubba.
The Clown. In theaters now. Johnny Johnson, I can't believe you'd watch something like this. Gee, if there's any horror movie you'd like, I'd expect it to be this one. It's about a clown, like you. You take that back. That clown is not like me. You know what I mean, Clown Man? Don't tell me what I know. I know what I know, and I know that we clowns are not just a bunch of violent killers and evildoers. Why doesn't the clown in that movie do any stand-up acts, or make balloon animals, or paint kids' faces, or do anything clowns actually do? I didn't know, I guess you just wanted to be scary. Well, we real clowns are not scary. I'm gonna go teach the sound the truth. Oh, great. Hey, you're blocking the doorway! Yep, being a clown, I'm upset by the way certain movies portray clowns such as myself. We're not bad people. We don't actually go around telling Bubbas to say bye-bye. In fact, most of us are really quite nice. You're not being very nice right now. Hey, can you please step out of the way? Nope, I'm not gonna let anyone see the bigoted propaganda piece that is the clown. Actually, I'm here for the Fight Operation Part 3, Dawn of the Dawn. Oh, okay. Enjoy the movie.
I'm also here for the fight operation.
Cool, enjoy.
I tricked you. I'm seeing the clown.
No!
Why are you blocking the door?
I'm protesting the egregiously insensitive film that is The Clown. As long as I am awake and the Meat Rangers isn't on, no one can watch that movie at this theater.
Aw, man. I guess we'll have to go to the theater on the other side of town.
In that case, I'll go there and protest.
Cool, I can go here after all.
I can't be in two places at once. Or can I? No, you cannot. In that case, I suppose I'd better start at the beginning of the supply chain. To the film studio!
Oh, great. Look, I keep telling you guys that I just own the place. I don't control the actors. If you want the clown's autograph, you have to go to him yourself. So, as you might put it, why don't you go say bye-bye, Baba?
I might not put it that way. I hate the clown and everything it stands for. I want to protest your studio's treatment of clowns such as myself.
Well, you're being very annoying. You're distracting me from important calculations. Could you please find some other way of protesting that won't affect the studio's profits?
Nope! Chef Clownman affects everything, whether you like it or not. I've looked at your studio's history, and of all the horror movies you've produced, only one of them portrays clowns positively. Mark my words, I'll get us out of this mess even if it's the last thing I do. The rest of your films show us as nothing but heartless monsters. Is that why I want clowns to see themselves? Not if I can help it.
Just get out of my office, okay?
Okay, I'm not moving a millimeter. In fact, I'm not moving a centimeter. Not until you promise to treat clowns better in all future movies you make. Actually, I'll settle for at least 3/4 of future movies you make.
Look, there's someone selling Diet Dr. Cola.
Ooh, where? Wait a minute, I may be stupid, but I'm not dumb. I know that positive clown representation is more important than cola drinks. And even if it wasn't, I already have Diet Dr. Cola with me. And I want to have positive clown representation with me too. Now can you provide that?
Look, I'm very, very busy right now. If you really care about these complaints, you could maybe send us a letter or something. My secretary usually looks at those.
But will that actually change anything?
Look, buddy, making scary clown movies generates revenue. They're clearly what the people want. The Clown is set to be the biggest film of the year. Unless moviegoers suddenly stop enjoying these movies, we're gonna keep making them.
So if I could convince everyone that The Clown is a bad movie, I could change things? Real clowns bring delight. This film is a blight. Real clowns bring delight. This film is a blight. Real clowns bring delight. This film is a blight. Real clowns bring... Johnny Johnson, what are you doing here? Oh, I just thought I'd see the new movie we were talking about earlier, The Clown. Wait, what's up with that poster? I'm trying to convince everyone not to watch... Wait a second, you're seeing The Clown? Johnny Johnson, you can't. Does our friendship mean nothing to you? What does our friendship have to do with The Clown? I thought you were an ally to clowns everywhere. But watching this movie implies that you support bigotry against us. Unless you're just watching it so you can write an article refuting all of its lies and slander. Of course, that must be it. I should have known you would never betray me, Johnny Johnson. I think you're blowing this way out of proportion, Clown Man. First of all, I'm watching this movie because I think it would be entertaining, not to write a hit piece against it. Second of all, everyone knows the clown is just fiction. Nobody actually thinks that clowns in horror movies represent clowns in the real world.
Mommy, take me away from him! He's just like that scary clown I saw on TV, but he's in the real world!
Don't worry, sweetheart, I won't let that terrifying clown hurt you! Well, sometimes really young kids have a hard time knowing the difference between fiction and reality. Oh! It's a clown, just like the evil one in that new movie! I know this guy must be evil and scary because the film told me that all clowns are like that! Oh! I'm sorry, John A. Johnson, but I think that should prove my point. Oh, he's probably just kidding around. Lighten up, eh? I'm afraid I can't lighten up until the injustice is defeated. Clowns deserve good representation, just like anyone else, and I won't rest until we get it. Well, I'm going to see the movie, so... No! I won't let you! I'll block the door if I have to, but I can't let that movie corrupt your beliefs! I'm afraid that you can't loiter out here. I'm not loitering, I'm fighting for justice! Well, I'm afraid that my boss, doesn't see it that way, so you better, get going. Very well. I'll go if that's what you want. But mark my words, you haven't heard the last of Chef Clown Man. Well, I guess I can see the movie now, but I do hope Clownman gets over this. Are clowns always going to be treated like garbage just like the trash in his can? Isn't there anyone who cares about giving clowns the representation they deserve?
Well, I certainly do.
Huh? Great clown shoes! As if this day couldn't get any worse, it's my arch enemy, Frederick the Evil Clown!
Yes, it is I, Frederick the Evil Clown! But, also, I still hate you for getting the highest final exam score at clown school. I am actually not here to humiliate you today.
What?
I assume you are angry about the bad clown representation in that new horror movie, The Clown? Well, I feel the same way.
But Frederick, I'm mad because I don't feel like evil clowns actually represent most of the clown community. Meanwhile, you're actually an evil clown, so you're kind of the exception to the rule. I'd think the portrayal of that clown would speak to you.
Oh, please. I'm not an evil clown. I'm a clown who just happens to be evil.
I don't know. Evil clown isn't your name.
Sure, it must not be denied that I am a plain-dealing villain, but I'm not evil because I'm a clown. Those two parts of my personality just happen to coexist independently of each other. After all, correlation does not equal causation.
That is correct, scientifically speaking.
The clown suggests that clowns are inherently evil simply because they are clowns, and I take issue with that. I am evil because of your exam score thievery, and not specifically because I am a clown. Besides, no clown, evil or otherwise, would ever actually utter the phrase, "Say bye-bye, Baba." Look, Clown Man, if you don't let me help you out, you're going to regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday and every day for the rest of your life.
Well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I can use any help I can get, even yours, Frederick. What should we do?
I propose that we use my tactics of evil to do good.
And today has been a slow business day for entertainment venues as Chef Clownman and Frederick the Evil Clown's pop-up show has been tempting audience members away from theaters and stadiums all day. This is Jack Jackson, Town News Service, reporting live from the Clowning in the Park event. Johnny Johnson! Hello, Clownman. I was listening to the Bill and Linda show on the drive home from the movie, and they mentioned that you and Frederick were putting on a performance. You did a great job. You say that even after seeing the clown? Then our plan worked. What plan? And come to think of it, why are you working with your arch enemy?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, Johnson. And in this case, my enemy was the clown, and the enemy of my enemy, who was my friend, was Clown Man, of course.
What Frederick's trying to say is that we put on this performance to show everyone that the clown's depiction of clowning is inaccurate and offensive. We pulled our clowning talents in order to show that clowning is about bringing joy and positivity into the world.
Despite our personal differences, we can agree on that fact.
I'm just happy we saved your mind from corruption, Jonathan Johnson. You know the clown really didn't influence my opinion on you, right? It almost certainly did, but then our performance influenced your opinion into liking us again, and we did the same thing for everyone else. Whatever. And now that we've caused the movie to lose profits, I'm sure the film studio won't make any more slanderous hit pieces. It's a nationwide release. You've just put a relatively small dent into the profits in one town for one day. Well, even if there are more scary clown movies in the future, we did the right thing today. We took a stand against injustice and scored a victory against clown haters everywhere.
Well said, Clown Man.
You know, Frederick, maybe there's some good inside you after all. What if we became friends?
Friends? Bah, humbug! Never in a million years. You stole the highest exam score, so friendship-wise, you get nothing. You lose. Good day, clown. But know this, the next time we meet, I shall not rest until I have defeated you utterly, completely, totally. I shall return, and when I do, you'd better say bye-bye, Bubba!
I thought he hated that phrase. I guess he'll never change. It's a shame. We could do some great clowning together if only he'd forget about his twisted revenge plots. Forget about him, Clown Man. I still don't quite get what the purpose of all that was, but you certainly seem happy about it, so I guess you should celebrate it. You're right, Jonathan Johnson, let's celebrate! I mean, neither of us really did anything. I guess it depends on your point of view, but I'm certainly proud of us. Okay. Now let's go get some ice cream, eh, Jonathan Johnson? Well, we can certainly agree on that. Hooray! Ice cream! I'd better catch up with him.